Welcome back, Socialites, to another Global Pokemon Society Draft League battle. We're hopping into Week 4, a match between two 1-2 teams, the defending champion Tokyo Togekiss taking on the Waco Scizors. Let's take a quick look at the teams here. Tokyo bringing Magearna, Regigigas, Galarian, Weezing, Mesprit, Araquanid, and Xurkitree. Waco countering with Kyogre, Zapdos, Kingdra, Duraludon, Seismitoad, and Drifblim. Surprised not to see Scizor here, the namesake Scizor for Waco's team, as I do think it would have a good matchup. Weezing, very scary for this rain team, relies a lot on synergy, and you're going to need to find a way to get Weezing out of there. But it's going to stick around for a lot of turns, especially the way Tokyo plays it, very heavy with those protects. Waco leading off with Kyogre and Drifblim, their new free agent pickup, and Tokyo not wasting any time, going right off with Weezing and Regigigas. Weezing's neutralizing gas, stopping Kyogre from setting up the rain. And the biggest benefit, not allowing Regigigas' slow start to be activated. Sometimes it's just good to ignore Regigigas and try to KO Weezing as fast as you can. Teams going up against Tokyo, I definitely recommend Protect on your Pokemon. Sometimes it's good just to protect that first turn. Let Regigigas do minimal damage and then attack Weezing. As you see here, going for the Protect. This is what Tokyo likes to do. Water Spout. Not in the rain. So we're going to see that unfortunately this isn't going to do too much to Regigigas. So bulky, so powerful. As the Max Strike comes out and Kyogre cannot survive that Life Orb Max Strike. Drifblim with the Tailwind. That will allow all the Pokemon on Waco's team to outspeed Regigigas. But it's going to be difficult to punch through this God Titan, creators of the other 5 Regis. Waco Dynamaxing. Zapdos about to get big. The mighty cries of Zapdos. Max Lion comes out, targeting Weezing this time. Didn't protect. Big damage on the Weezing. Will Drifblim be able to get the KO? What's Drifblim going for? This will be huge if... No, goes for Strength Sap. If it had KO'd Weezing, we could have seen the slow start come into effect. Would have been cutting Regigigas' attack in half. Even with the Strength Sap, able to do big damage onto Zapdos. Sludge Bomb into Zapdos. Also getting chipped by the hail. Ooh, Weezing just able to survive. Weezing going for the protect. This is where not doubling into Weezing is going to really hurt. Now Zapdos has to decide where to attack. Weezing with the protect. This is the game Tokyo likes to play. Max Lightning. It's going to Regigigas, so Weezing's going to stick around another turn. Nice damage into Reggie, but no, the Shadow Ball a turn too late, and this is going to allow Regigigas with another Max Hail to take out Zapdos and stick around. Regigigas says, "Sit down, you old bird." Weezing says, "I refuse to die." Waco down to their last two Pokemon. Sends out Kingdra. Drifblim, as we see. Shadow Ball, Strength Sap, and Tailwind. Do they have a move that can do damage to Regigigas? Weezing gets the double protect off. Kingdra, though, able to hit the Hurricane, and that's enough to knock out Regigigas. Tokyo finally losing a Pokemon. The Tailwind ending on Waco's side. Magearna with the Assault Vest. Drifblim with the ally switch. This is what they need. Kingdra with the Muddy Water. Magearna avoids it, though. But looks like Kingdra will pick up the KO finally onto Weezing. Magearna getting the boost from Soul Heart, though. Will that give it enough power to punch through Drifblim here? No, Drifblim just able to hang on. Magearna losing 2 special attack. Now finds itself at -1. And Tokyo sending out their last Pokemon. It's going to be Mesprit. Mesprit's cries echoing through the stadium, shattering glass everywhere. Ear piercing. Kingdra with the Muddy Water. Another miss, this time on Mesprit. And the Assault Vest from Magearna. But the accuracy drop on Magearna, huge. Mesprit goes for the Psychic into Kingdra. Does big damage. Magearna does miss the Fleur Cannon, though. And Drifblim with the Shadow Ball onto Mesprit. Real nice damage there. Oh, and a defense drop. Can Kingdra connect on another Muddy Water? If it can get a double connect here, maybe knock out Mesprit and get another accuracy drop on Magearna, there could be a shot. Waco's gonna need some dodges here. Kingdra opts for the Hurricane instead, is able to pick up the KO. Magearna gets a Soul Heart boost, bringing it back to neutral. Ooh, Kingdra just staying alive, but Magearna able to connect onto Drifblim. And I think that just about wraps it up. Kingdra will be able to get one more attack off, but the Life Orb recoil will finish it off. Kingdra with the Hurricane. Misses. Magearna also misses. Kingdra able to connect this time with the Hurricane, but the Life Orb recoil is enough. Kingdra goes out on its own accord, and Tokyo, despite Regigigas getting a bunch of KOs, Waco almost able to bring it back, gets Tokyo down to one Pokemon. We'll have to see if Waco can make the adjustments here in Game 2 to even up this match. Let me know what you think before this second match gets started. Do you think the Waco Scizors will be able to tie it up one game apiece, stretch this match to a third game? Looks like Tokyo has the same strategy from Game 1. Have to see what Waco decides to do here. As we go into Game 2 between the Tokyo Togekiss and the Waco Scizors, both of these teams want to get back to 2-2 as we're getting about halfway through Season 6. Difference between 2-2 and 1-3 is huge, as we do see the Waco Scizors head coach Josh has decided on Duraludon for this game. Tokyo with the same lead as Game 1, just starting right out Regigigas. Regigigas did not reveal the max ground in the first game. Will Waco be expecting it? Of course, we will see the Protect here from Weezing facing down the Duraludon. Yes, Waco going with the max, showing that they are faster than Regigigas. Ooh, a Gigantamax Duraludon. Interesting. My personal feelings are I like Dynamax Duraludon. I like the Max Wormwind getting the attack drops rather than the Max Depletion reducing PP. But I have to see if that comes into play here. Regigigas' cry shattering my eardrums. I might just be bleeding from the ears for the next week. There's the Steel Spike into Weezing, who protected. Still does some nice damage. Duraludon's going to appreciate this defense boost because Regigigas is hitting it with a Max Quake. Duraludon, despite Steel type, not the bulkiest boy, takes big damage from the Max Quake. And Gigas and Weezing say, oh, we will take that special defense boost. That'll help us against the many special attackers from Waco. Drifblim able to get the Tailwind off. Weezing going for another protect. And it gets the double. I tell you, this Weezing never misses a double. Drifblim with the ally switch. Oh, this is going to be huge. Both these teams really working around their opponent's Dynamax, though, as another Steel Spike. But thanks to that special defense boost, Weezing's thanks for the tickle. Another defense boost for Duraludon and Drifblim. As Regigigas, thanks to the ally switch, misses the Max Quake. Ho ho ho. We are playing this sort of game now. Regigigas, fool me once, shame on you. Does not want to be fooled twice. Going for the Max Darkness, just wants to decide now with the mind games. Waco in Tokyo's head. Danielle, not sure what she wants to do here. Oh my god, Weezing. You madman. Going for the triple protect. Doesn't get it. No, it fails. I was going to say, the Steel Spike, though, will be enough to finish off Weezing this time. And that's going to activate the slow start on Regigigas. This is the sort of start that Waco really needed. And Drifblim with the Strength Sap. Max Darkness. Duraludon. Oh, is not afraid anymore of the puny Regigigas. But that will be the end of the Dynamaxes. Waco find themselves in a nice position here. Way better than their first game. Limiting Regigigas' damage output to just 2/3 of Duraludon's health and able to completely neuter it with Weezing gone. So it's almost like it's a 4 versus 2 game right now. We also know that Regigigas doesn't have Protect, which is a popular move which can help to stall out the slow start if Regigigas does lose Weezing. Looks like Tokyo's going to be splitting their attacks here. Duraludon with the Dark Pulse. Into Regigigas. See, I would just be ignoring Regigigas. I'd be like, I don't care about you anymore. Your slow start, your -1 attack. Ooh, a nice special defense drop on Magearna. The Ice Beam with the special defense boost. That will be enough to take out Duraludon, however. But I think Duraludon can be happy. With the fight it took against Regigigas. Ooh. Darkest Slayer, of course, ignoring the defense boosts. So it still does some reasonable damage to Drifblim. I expect we'll be seeing Zapdos come out here. My question is, where's Seismitoad in this game? Magearna and Weezing? Ooh, I think Earth Power would be looking real nice. Scald, too, would definitely be helping for Regigigas. We'll have to see if Waco can overcome that. Drifblim with another Tailwind. I don't think that matters at this point in the game. Zapdos able to connect with the Thunder. Into Magearna, but Magearna's Assault Vest really helping out here. Magearna with the Ice Beam at +1 attack. Oh, almost one-shot Zapdos. Ooh, was that a critical hit? No. Man, that looked like even more damage than last time, though. Drifblim with another Strength Sap, keeping itself healthy. Magearna with the Ice Beam. Targeting Drifblim this time. Ooh, and takes it out. One-hit KO. Magearna, another Soul Heart boost. And Regigigas, going with the Ice Punch, takes out Zapdos. No static. Another Soul Heart boost. Wow, so it seemed like Waco was in a great position here. Magearna just comes in and says, no, no, no. Wow, I really felt Waco, the way they were able to reduce Regigigas' impact this game compared to how it just went ham in the first game and they kept it real close. I thought that this was going to be Waco's game, but we see here the Floor Cannon. Takes out Kingdra, and with that, Tokyo takes game 2 convincingly with 3 Pokemon remaining. And they're going to move on to 2-2. Waco moving down to 1-3. So some big stuff there. Let me know what you thought of the battle. What would you have done? I feel like that second game, let me know what you thought Waco could have done. They seemed like they were in a real good position to take that game. Assault Vest Magearna. Oof. I think you see here, like, yeah, Seismitoad can be run physical, but all special attackers. What do you think? I just feel like there had to be a way that Waco should have really ran away with that game. But anyway, as always, Socialites, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you stay subscribed for more Draft League content, more Pokemon Unite content coming up soon as well. Make sure you check out the mobile release video that we did earlier this week. And as always, stay classy, society.